It's dismantling time.
No!
Ah. Hey, it's Epi, the Mustang Master, and in today's video, we're gonna be...
Epi, the gag is over.
Right. And in today's video, we're gonna be working on the 67. I got my friend Katie. Katie is the official Alcarods apprentice and is more than willing to help me out with it. Katie, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name's Katie and I am a Mustang enthusiast and have been since I was young. Right now I own an 04 Mustang Cobra that has a Whipple 2.9 in it, and we take it to the track. And about a year ago, I bought a Cobra, and it will likely be on the channel at some point in time. And I'm super excited to get started on this project and help Epi out.
Awesome. Let's get to it. Today's plan is to pull the engine out completely and set it on the stand. I don't really need to pull the engine out for what I have planned, but this is a great opportunity to just freshen up the engine bay, reseal the oil pan, paint the block, and more easily assemble the engine. I also really want to replace the core support. It's pretty mangled, and the right side fender apron as well, as the battery acid over the years has ruined the metal completely underneath the battery tray. We're going to start by removing the hood. This is definitely a two-person job.
You need to lift and slide back. We're good. Touchdown.
Perfect. All right, so braces. These three braces. Let's pull the carburetor off, and then just start taking stuff off until we get to where we need to get to.
Sounds good.
All right. First piece out. Now I'll remove the passenger side shock tower brace while Katie works on removing the Monte Carlo bar. Normally the shock tower braces are made out of stamped steel, but I made my own tubular version. These are definitely necessary on these early Mustangs. I'll remove the battery while I'm on the passenger side. Now onto the driver's side. I'll start removing the wiring for the distributor and the gauges. And off comes the Monte Carlo bar. Now I've already loosened the nuts holding the carburetor, and it should just slide right out, but of course it doesn't because the fuel line is still connected and stuck. A pair of needle nose pliers works great for removing these stubborn lines. The fighter, I'll get it though. Boom, I got it out. Katie's working on loosening the alternator belts with the turnbuckle. And off comes the carburetor. Here comes Niagara Falls. Let's drain the radiator. While I'm down here, I may as well remove the transmission cooler hoses. Now that the coolant's drained, we can work on removing the coolant hoses. I'll start with the uppers first. Of course, this hose has been on here for the last 9 years and it's gonna fight me. Here comes Katie to the rescue. And she's got it. Now I'll start working on the heater core hoses while Katie works on the lower radiator hose. Now Katie will work on removing the bolts holding the radiator to the core support.
Ooh, that's a nice sound. Has a nice ring to it.
Yes. While she works on the other bolts, I'll start removing the fuel line going to the fuel pump.
Where finger loosen that one, and I'm gonna take this one out a little bit more and we'll catch it. That one just has to like finger loosen out, I think, right?
Yep.
Just about. All right.
Get the slope probe out of here. And
We out.
we out. Always.
Oh, you killed so many bugs.
I know. Look at that. All these bugs.
All the bugs.
Time for the fun part of the project, the header bolts. Katie's gonna work on the Allen bolts while I work on the hex head bolts. Yes, I got 2 different types of bolts.
Okay. All 4 of those are gone. They out.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. You can get this side, and I'll get the other bolts. Of course, these are the hardest ones.
Uh-huh. Gotta have tiny hands.
Ow.
Don't do that if it hurts.
How did I even get these in here? Did I have smaller hands 10 years ago?
All right.
So we got the headers loose. Come on. Get this header. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I think. Yes? No?
Oh. Ah.
Success.
Victory.
Yeah. I hate long tube headers. I love them, but I'd hate them. It's a love-hate relationship. I'd kiss it, but it's dirty. It's dirty. All right. So we have, oh, I'm missing a bell housing bolt. That's interesting.
That seems safe.
Yeah, that's safe. That's fine. 5 is fine. It's not a big deal. So we have, I got to cut the zip tie right there. We got the starter to take off.
Okay.
Now that the header's out, it should be a lot easier. And then motor mount bolts, and then the bell housing bolts. So those are 9/16. The upper one you may need a wrench for,
Yep.
and then there's two wires to it.
Okay.
So, and
right.
then yeah,
Start with that.
start with that.
Cool. There we go. Okay, and start it out.
It's out. Success. All right. Torque converter bolts.
Spin it.
Spin it. Get it on there for you. Keep going. You're fighting the compression.
I can feel.
Yeah.
I can hear. All right.
All right.
Okay, next.
Next, we gotta get them motor mounts loose. We get these studs off first in the front. If I can find them. Yeah, I need an extension for that. I'll be back. Okay. So in the front of the motor mounts, I have ground cables that I will talk about in the future, how important grounding is on an engine, because it's absolutely important, even if it's just carbureted. A good solid ground on an engine makes a world of a difference in the way it performs. So on that side right there, there should be one. Hopefully it comes right out.
Yep.
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 Perfect. And then that bolts, and then the one behind it on the other side of the cradle are coming out.
Got it. Oh, I see.
I don't think that's the right size.
We're gonna find out. Nope, too big.
Try that one.
Uh-huh. Come on.
Here, just leave this, leave the socket on there, put that on there, and break it. See if we can break it loose.
Okay. I need feet for this. Yep, got it.
Perfect. Impact. Speed it up.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, it's really stuck on there. He says no.
Here, give it to me. Here's an old trick I learned. Tap the socket with the ball peen hammer on a nice solid floor. Take a couple whacks, but it'll come out. I think.
There it goes. You can see it. There it goes.
Look at that. Came right out. Move it on.
Next.
Next.
I'll try this first.
Sure.
Might be same game.
That's probably going to be the same game. Saw the engine shift. That's good.
Yeah.
Starting to crack my concrete.
Mm-hmm. Might as well just
Yeah, it's gonna.
assume we're gonna need it.
3 out of 4. Yeah, I doubt it.
There we go. I could have taken that out with my teeth. Oh, and now it's not going to come out.
Of course. All right. Now we got the 2 top ones, which are going to be fun.
I feel like you're lying.
Well, one's right here. This one's easy, but look at the back one, the one behind it, and tell me what the problem
good.
is.
Yep. Yeah. You cannot get anything in there.
No, not exactly. So we are going to do our best.
Okay.
Here we go. broke loose. Come on. Don't you hate it when it's too loose for the wrench, but too tight for your fingers? Does not want to leave this car. All right, so that bell housing bolt is out. So this last one, because of how so close to the firewall is, we're gonna have to basically break it loose, put the chain on it, start lifting the engine away from, and then slowly turn the bolt. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to get it.
Strategery.
Strategery. Oh. There we go. Sometimes you gotta think your way out of a situation, see which way works. All right, that's where it stops. So once we get the engine partially out, we'll take it out the rest of the way. It's gonna be fun. Yay.
Ooh, it's off. Yeah. Yep.
This is how not to pull an engine. Just make sure everything's clear.
Yep.
All right, now the hard part is to get it to not roll down the hill.
Just put your toes in the way. Right? Toes in the way? That's what we want?
Yeah. Come on. All right, I have to go back a little.
I'll make sure it doesn't spin in circles.
All right. Now we're gonna swing.
Not like that.
We're gonna swing the whole thing this way.
That way, right?
Yes.
We're gonna bonk the coolant thing. Let me shove that. All right. No. Wrong. Check that out.
Yeah.
Look at how cute those are.
Okay. Okay, so the motor's out. That's going to conclude this episode. I'm going to get this thing in an engine stand. Katie's got something to attend to, and I'm going to clean up, organize. In the next video, we're going to tear this thing apart, strip it down. We're probably going to clean the block up. I'm going to put a new oil pan gasket on her because she's a leaker like every pushrod motor ever does. So we're going to put a new gasket on there, clean it up, paint it, get it ready for the new heads, and then we'll do another video on putting the heads on there. We're going to figure out pushrod length and whatnot, and then slowly start putting this thing back together. The engine bay, I'll explain that in a future video so you see exactly what we're talking about. But until then, goodbye. Until then, goodbye.